Hey guys, well welcome. We're back here again. Thank you if you watched part one. We were videotaping, still putting that together, the Ryobi 13.5 amp electric cultivator tilling machine here, and we got my phone cut off, so I'm sorry about that. And thank you if you watched all my part one, and thank you for coming back to see the part two. So right now we left off on putting the part A two-part blade on one side, and the blade it shows that it's supposed to poke out to the left on this side, and then as well as the left on this end, and they're both part A. And so what you're going to do is put the push pins in, one right here and one over there, and then you take the lock out. So it's kind of hard to get out, but you just have to pry it and pop it out. So I had to do that a couple of attempts, like, how does it get these things out of here? I'm not usually used to working with these things. And so once you poke it through the hole, you put the pin on the other end. And so we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, I wanted to show everybody that I actually messed up, that the two blades, does not go on the end. It goes all the way. There's two knots. There's two holes here. There's one on the far end. There's one on the far right. And it goes on the far right, closest to the main part of the machine here. So you push it all the way in. And then the B, which I'll show you in a minute, the B blade goes on the outside. So the same thing on the other side. We're going to push it all the way in, meet up with the hole. And when you put the pins in, you make the pins in going down this from the top to the bottom. You don't push them up from the bottom to the top. I was just going to that's another tip. But you want to make sure you don't mess up one the first try. Okay, got all these locked up. Got the little blades in on the second, not the one closest to the end, but the second hole closest to the machine here. And got those locked up tight with the push pins. Now it's time to put on the B. So I have the letter on here, actually right there. And so they say that you're supposed to face them. Okay, so I may have said this wrong, but there's a B on the left-hand side, and it goes with the blade facing that way. So actually these two blades right here are facing out, away from each other, opposite direction. And over here, there is not a B, but a C, and it's facing opposite directions as well. So we're going to go ahead and push the push pins in. We're going to put the little lock things on the bottom, and we'll go from there in just a minute. Yay! Okay, got all the blades on. They're all secured. Now it is time to get the wheels on. Be right back. Last part, it's a goodie. We're going to go ahead and stick the wheel on, like so. Woo, it rolls. And then we're going to stick our washer on, next, like so. We're going to get this little ring right here and put it in there, like so. Okay, so actually you take the washer, put it on there, take this pin and you insert the straight part, which is that part, put it through the hole, like so, and I don't know if you can really see it, but it's supposed to slide through the other end. Okay, so I got it in here, and I'm pushing it all the way through, and it's supposed to relax on top. Perfect! So now it's time for the little cap, and it shows two holes right here, so I'm assuming these two little holes on this cap go in the holes. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pop it in. Okay. Oh, there we go. That means it's in place. Yeah. All right, I'm going to flip her over and do the other side. Okay, so on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. Just going to put the wheel on, the washer, and I'm going to put the pin through again, and we'll put the cap on and ready to go.